Hello everybody, my name is Storm and I am here with another game from Charger. And what I'm going to actually do is just allow the first 8 seconds of the game to go ahead and play out even though you're getting that gray screen. Because let's be honest, it's not that interesting. So having said that, I am running a little bit short on time. Unfortunately, I didn't actually get to cast any of the games that I was given quite yet. That's only because of my procrastination abilities. So I am casting them. It is 1:20 in the morning, and when I get home from picking my wife up here in a few, because she does work at a movie theater, I'm going to be casting the rest of the games that I got, which I have about 5 lined up. There's a replay pack given, but it's between the same people, and it's a lot of TVZ, so I only picked the TVPs out of it, and I did get one from the TVZ out of respect of the Zerg player that he played. So, about Charger, by the way, whenever I said his name earlier, it sounded like I knew him, and I do. If you guys haven't noticed, he's actually one of the guys I've casted. He's been talking to me on the Battle.net forums, giving me some suggestions, as well as the other guys that I've had. And I also got a few oh my good god, I cannot talk. I got a few new YouTube subscribers as well. I got some upvotes on my Reddit post, so far everything's looking great. I really appreciate the support you guys have given me so far. It's awesome. I was not expecting this at all. So, thank you so much. I'm trying to work on my breathing because I'm not used to a mic picking it up whenever I take like a deep breath from my mouth. So I'm trying to breathe out of my nose while I'm talking about this. So, we do actually see Charger picking up a gas, which can indicate that he's going for 111 or a 2 racks with add-ons on the barracks, which I've seen a few times as well. Quite interested to see what Charger's doing. He's actually not opting to wall off. He does have a supply depot at the ramp, so he can get a bunker down and another supply depot if he chooses. But he is going to allow that probe to come in and get some scouting information. Sees that the gas is up, so now the Protoss has got to be playing on their back foot, be like, okay, I really got to know what this guy's doing. He hasn't walled off completely yet, so I have some time, but he is going to have that wall off down. I'm quite interested to see if he's going to 3 depot wall off. I don't, as a Protoss player, which I'm not, I have been practicing with them. But I don't know too much about how to handle a 111 or how you're able to scout it so early. And what I was going to make mention of is I have a friend who's actually a top 8 Masters Protoss player from EU and NA, and he says supply depot wall-offs are stupid for Terrans to do. Why, I don't know. And I've seen one do it to him, and he said he was going to abuse it by using a Stargate, but it didn't work. So, that's his fault. So I don't know how correct he is in saying that. Correct me if I am wrong, Protoss players, if you think it is okay for them to do that or not. Regardless, Charger has not put up a supply depot. He may be saving it for a bunker. And, as well, we do see a factory down and another gas. So, it looks like Charger's going to be going for the old-fashioned 111, the build that's been around since beta. It is the Terran's 4-gate. But, hey, you know what? It has a very good, successful win rate against Protoss still, to this day. It's still a very good build because there's so many variations you can do. Is he going to put tanks in it? Is he going to go for fast cloak banshees? Let's see what he decides to do. Or the Hellion, what is it? Hellion Marine drop that I see, then TVT. We do have a Zealot being brought out by ninjapanda, being sent over to the base of Charger, but he's going to be greeted by 3 supply depots, baby. The Marines are going to shoot him. Getting a little bit of lag here. That's okay. Looks like the Zealot did take a little bit of health damage, but backing out right before dying. Looks like there is a tech lab as well by Charger to transfer over to that starport for fast banshees, or he could be going for a Raven. That way he can kill off observers. We'll see what he's gonna do. Just wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Dairy. There we go. We do see the banshee now in production. We do have gas for cloak if he does decide to do that, or if he's just gonna invest straight into tanks. Ooh, sexy. We have an armory going down here, which indicates that we are going to see some Thors, baby. I love Thors. We do have an expansion down by ninjapanda and a robotics facility researching an observer so he can get the scouting information that he needs. 6 minutes 23 seconds into the game, he is going to get the scouting information he needs. However, he is going to need a chrono boost another observer out immediately so that he can deal with that banshee. Actually, no, he won't, because Charger's not going for cloak yet. He's going to actually need that gas for Thor's. So Ninja Panda looking in a very good position if he reacts to this properly. So I guess he's not in a good position, but he is going to get the scouting information that he needs. So right now it looks like Ninja Panda just sitting there with his 3 zealots. I'm going to watch this observer and see how Ninja Panda reacts. That way the other Protoss players can maybe take a step out of his book, or if he sees that Ninja Panda is unsuccessful in dealing with this, they know what not to do. So, very interesting. We do see that the observer, the armory is placed behind the mineral line on the right-hand side. The observer does come in. It scouts that it sees, or it scouts a barracks, a factory, and a starport. And I'm going to go into Ninja Panda's vision just to confirm that really fast for you guys. So he does not know about the armory. Not knowing about the armory can cost him this game, because he has absolutely no idea Thors are coming. He sees a starport reacting, or a starport researching, or building something. He knows something's coming out of the starport, which can indicate banshees or a raven. And oh, I'm sorry, I'm missing this. Wow, I can't see that one on the minimap. My apologies, guys. There was a banshee doing some damage. I'm going to go to the... there we go. Yeah, cool. Only 2 workers killed, so not quite doing enough damage yet. But Ninja Panda does know that banshees are on the field. He does not know if Cloak has been researched. He is getting another observer to be able to deal with that. But as I mentioned, he does not know about the Thors. So he's thinking that, hey, this guy's getting banshees. There's going to be like some tank contain going my way. You need to prepare for that, and then he's going to be greeted by the Thor, which is going to be very, very awesome. I can definitely see why this has success. So Banshee just going right back home. Ninja Panda transferring those probes over. We have an Immortal out as well, which is great to be able to deal with tanks. Just can do a lot of DPS. We have another Immortal on the way as well. So my guess is he's preparing for a tank contain as well with that. It's quite popular when you see a lot of Marines, Banshees, tanks, and a Raven push up. It's like the standard 1-1-1 that's around now. So we do have 2 more barracks coming down here for Charger. All of his barracks are actually naked, so he's just only going to be able to produce 1 Marine at a time. No stim, no combat shield, no upgrades on him, not even concussive shell if he decided to get Marauders. However, fortunately, I should say, for Ninja Panda, he's sending another observer in to the main of Charger. He is going to kill off, what am I trying to say here? Charger is going to be able to kill off the observer. However, if he keeps these Thors here, which he's actually just going to make his push, so it doesn't necessarily matter what I was going to say, but the observer will die, but it is going to get the information that it needs, so hopefully Ninja Panda can react to it in time. But as of right now, I think he's kind of in a little bit of trouble. We do have a pylon over here. I don't know if I want to consider that defensive, offensive, or just a lonely pylon right there. Transferring the probes back, the probes back from the natural into the main, because he did see the push coming, or he knows all about it with that observer. Boom! There goes the observer. Thor's killing that off. And now the Protoss is like, oh good god, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. He is, looks like he does have a robotics bay as well. Throwing down another gateway, now sitting at, what, 5 gates it appears? And the second Immortal is out here. Now we're looking at the natural. SCVs have been pulled by Charger to repair these mech units. Take it out of pylon. 2 pylons going down. The natural expansion is going to go down inevitably for Ninja Panda. Trying to warp in and get a Colossi out, but that Colossi is not going to be out in time, and there's also Banshees, so he's going to try and kill off those Banshees as fast as he possibly can, because in a good amount of numbers, and 4 is a good amount of Banshees, they do so much DPS, it's sick. Thors do too. Thors are really good until High Templar come out and they can feedback. That's when they become kind of useless, but right now in this early stage of the game, these really fast Thor plays are actually super solid. We do have the Marines. They need to be target firing these Immortals so that the Immortals don't do too much damage to the Thors, because they do extra damage to those, and I said do right there. The Banshees are trying to do as much damage as they possibly can, but the Thors are shooting back at the barracks. He needs to get those Thors in the fight. There he goes. SCVs trying to repair. There is a lot of SCVs on the field. 1 Thor going down. Colossi is out. And the Thors are now target firing the Colossi. The Marines do go down. Colossi is down. Point defense drone as well to help with the battle. to kill off the Stalkers. Every force of Ninja Panda is down. There is one Immortal on the field. The SCVs repairing the Banshees, not the Thor. There was a few on there, but unfortunately not enough SCVs. All of the Thors, no, I'm sorry, one Thor is remaining. The Banshees are all still alive. There are no Stalkers on the field to kill off the Banshees. The Robotics Bay is going down as well. At the production tab, there's only one Zealot out in the way. And there's the Rage Quit by Ninja Panda. Does not like the 1-1-1, man. Very sick play by Charger. Very, very, very quick game. Only, what, 13 minutes, I believe. So thank you very much for Charger for the game. It is very educational to get games like this out. Because Terrans, you know, if they want to learn how to 1-1-1, then so be it. You know, I still need to learn it. So, could be something I do. It might be teaching me a strategy that not a lot of Protoss are going to like. But hey, you got to do what you got to do, right? But thank you very much nonetheless. I appreciate the support very, very much, guys. Hearts out to all of you. If you like the cast, please be sure to subscribe. I do have a Twitter, although I don't use it very much, but if in case that's something you're interested in, because I did get a comment about that earlier, you can follow me at cprog1x. If you need help with that, just leave a comment and I'll help you. So yeah, take care everybody. Thanks for the cast. I will have more up today. I am going to start the upload process of this one, and later on you can expect throughout the night more to be uploaded, but I needed to get this one up at least before I headed out. So take care everybody. Love you guys. Goodbye.